Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new live stream. And as you can tell by the title, we're going to be drifting some classic cars. If my screen wants to work, there we go. Which is going to be super fun. It's going to be very challenging for me, but we'll see how this goes. Hi Timorous, how's it going? Hope you're doing good, and hi to everyone. I hope everyone is well. So, if I click that, there we go, camera on. This is going to be very interesting. Hi Roach, hi Theo, hi, hope you're all doing super good. Let's, yeah, so, I haven't done any setup on this thing, so let's see what we need to change to make this thing drifty. It feels like it might be alright, but we're definitely going to have to make some changes. Oh, and there we go. First thing, classic drifter mistake there. Yeah, I'm just like not used to not having any lock. Hi Jordan, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't done a bunch of streams lately because I've been doing my my exam stuff. Hi Theo, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, okay. So this car's bogging down, so I think we're going to put some more pressure in the tyres, which is going to sort of decrease the surface area of them, and that'll make it drift a bit nicer. So we're going to go all the way up to 50, and front camber, I think we'll be alright with that. Diff power, diff case. I think if we put them both to 100, that locks it. They don't have 100, so that's probably as best as we're going to get. And brake bias, I'll put it all the way back, so it's easier for me to drift. And then wheel rate, we can make the wheel rate super hard, so the wheels don't go up and down as fast, which will give us less grip and nicer to drift, I reckon. High shots, bro. Sounds like a country or like a place. Like a city. Right, anyway, hopefully it's going to be a bit nicer. Oh, well, that was not a very aggressive start from me. Do that. Okay, yeah, this thing's going to do it. And I know that looked really pathetic. But maybe, actually, one more little setup change. I'm just going to change the gear ratios. And then we should be good to, yeah, have some fun. So I think if I do that, does that make it a bit... No, that was the wrong way, Max. I want to be in second gear just because we do. I think maybe that was the right way and I was just being silly. I know. Okay. Right, here we go. Oh no, that's definitely... Sorry, right, last setup change. I needed to go that way, not the other way. Yeah, this thing's a drift car already. Oh, we don't have any front grip though. That can all be changed. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Okay, right, front end grip's what I'm struggling for. So, if I drop the front tyre pressures, then that'll probably just solve that really quick. I'm going to go 19. Let's call it 20, just to get in between. And that should be good. So yeah, this car's pretty cool actually. Nice old Alfa Romeo. The steering wheel's on the wrong side, but we'll ignore that. Here we go. So obviously I can't be as aggressive as I would with a normal drift car. But yeah, no, I kind of like this car. It's a little bit different. It's not my taste is not like Alfa Romeo's. But obviously loads of people's taste is them. And I think, yeah, they're quite cool though. Cool little cars. Not my style, but... yeah. Okay, so this thing actually looks like it's sliding pretty well. And I bet this thing's so expensive. It's probably like a £1 million car, but in reality, I feel like this could do really well. Top mirror, is the quality really low? Oh, that's just my other computer. That's fine. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing good. I did release my other EBC video today. That EBC actually put together, or the guys at Flat Out Media did. And it's really cool. But I thought I'd just share that with you guys. But if you could all go over to Flat Out Media's social media and EBC's and just give them a follow, that'd be super cool and show the love for the new rap on there. Okay, right, I'm thinking if we come in with a bit of speed here, bit of aggression, but not too much aggression. There we go. What do all of you guys think of the rap? I know I've asked some of you, but different crowd of people on this stream. So yeah, what do you guys think of it? Here we go. Okay, it's just feeling pretty good. As long as I keep my pace up throughout the corners, this thing should stay sliding. It's not very good at getting going, but once it does get going, it slides rather nicely. There we go. Okay. This is very challenging. Oh, sorry, I tried to read a comment and I was flying around the track, but when I mess up next... Oh, there we go, I'll read the comment. I want someone to make Alfa Romeo comp spec drift car. Yes, definitely. There's a new electric Alfa Romeo, which I know I'm not supposed to like electric cars, and... they're going to have to be the future, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to deal with it. Yeah, I kind of like the thing. I forgot what it's called, but if you type in new old Alpha electric, it should come up. Good, I'm glad you like the new livery. There we go, nice flick in there. Oh, okay. Let's find another classic car to drift then, shall we? Had enough of that one, that was a lot of energy. So, I'm just going to quickly whip out another old car. What have we got? BMW E36, I don't think I can use that. That's cheating. Can't use an E30, that's also a car that's already like a drift car. Tried that one. I said classic cars, didn't I? How old are classic cars? What can we get away with? Okay, I need to just change my thing really quick. We'll go with a C33 Laurel. I guess that counts as a classic car. I don't think it's that old. 1989, so same as the PS13. Ooh, R31, yes. 1986, okay, that's not that much older, but you know. 1990s and below. Okay. I was just really talking, you'll spin out a lot. I suppose so, but I think once you've got it under control, you might be okay. Because normally, like with drift cars, obviously, like the V8's got that much torque, and we don't spin out. So, I think this thing's already set up to drift. So, I guess the only thing to do is go and drift it. I gotta say, firstly, just look at how cool this car is. Like, look at it. I love the R31s, they're so underappreciated. But yeah, let's go and give it a quick skid around here then. Probably should have changed up the track as well, but it's fine. So yes, this thing was made to drift, but it's still nevertheless drifting a classic car. I've just put it in a wall. Hi Jimmy Robinson, how is it going? But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream so far, please do drop a thumbs up, it would be super helpful. So as you just spin out an electric car, it would be easier, but I think your body might calibrate to it. But we don't know yet, because there's that guy who drifted an electric Corvette, and that was quite cool. And he seemed to do okay. And he was an FD driver, and typically, I'm not saying all of them, but typically FD drivers spin out a lot. So, yeah. I wonder if we can pull a reverse entry. You're playing 5M and it was cool? Yeah, 5M is a super cool game actually. Nope, not quite a reverse entry, I think I need to do it on a different corner. It's your favourite car, R31? Nice. I love them as well. Right, here we go, reverse entry time. Give it a little flick that way and then bang. Oh, no, we caught the front end. That's fine, start that out, start that out. Do you see an electric Ford Rallycross car? I think I did. I can't quite think what it is now. Describe it and I might be able to do that. You can drift on Forza. Yeah, Forza is so cool for drifting. It's just like slide all around the world. Well, not around the world, but all the way around the map, and it's like completely free-flowing. I know what track is perfect for this car, and we were driving it just the other day. R30 is a tiny bit better, 4-valve. It's true. Petrol and diesel would be banned in 2030 in the UK. Yeah, that is true, Timorous. We've got, unfortunately, we've got, yeah, bans. But that's only new cars, so no new cars can be made that aren't electric by 2030. And we don't know whether that's going to change. And I don't feel like it is, because if we've said something, you know, it's a bit bad to go back on it. Right, we'll try the reverse entry, and then I'll put it on the awesome map that I have planned for this car. I think you guys will really like it. Here we go. Bang. Backwards. Yes. It was a little bit scrappy, but I'll take it. Ryan K20. R30 nice. Yeah. What about drifting? about being a mechanic. Wait, I'm confused. What did I miss? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. I suppose we'll have electrical... We'll just have electricians fixing our cars. I'm pretty sure it's just stopping production of new and petrol diesel cars, not banning. Yeah, we can still go on Auto Trader, which is where we mostly get our cars from anyway. Hybrids till 2035, and then we can't have hybrids. Brilliant. Electric PS13. Oh, God. Everyone would cry, but I feel like it'd be quite cool. Right, I'm just going to switch up the map while the comment section's booming away. But yeah, put your views in the comment section about the electric car thing, because I'm quite interested to see what you guys think of that. Where is my track? Come on, Max, where is it? Oh, come on. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, found it. Right. Bam. Hybrids are trying to run. Well, I see Lamborghini and Ferrari doing an electric car. I'm pretty sure they're probably working on it. Like, let's be honest. Yeah, it's only for new vehicles, so mechanics will have to adapt for new cars. Brakes and suspension remain the same. Yep. Still got some EBC brakes on there. It should allow non-electric performance cars. Yeah. But people would still whinge and be like, ooh, is an MX-5 a performance car? I don't know. Oh, forgot to change something. Sorry about that. I mean, it has performance, and it's a car. Performance car? I'm not sure. It brings the most fun. I think the MX-5 must have brought the most fun to the world out of all the cars. So, when I get my license, I'm going to take my dad's sports car off his hand, fix it up, and ship it to Japan. Wow. Out. Yeah. 100% sarcastic about the MX-5. I suppose it's brought the most joy out of any car. Life boring after 2030. We'll still have our old cars though. Like, think about the cars that we drift now. Like, what, 1989? I'm going to make a guess and say that's 31 years ago, but I can't calculate off the top of my head. I've had a long day at school. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, the perfect map for the perfect car. Hi, Steve-O, how's it going? Yeah, I think the MX-5's probably brought the most fun to the world. Like, normies driving it, and then the car people who love it. Yeah, look at this map for this car. Tell me there's no... Oh, gosh, I need to set up, sorry. Tell me there's no better setup, though. Why are the front tyre pressures so high? What's going on here? I'll just pop them up to 30. And then turbo, bang. Take a little bit off there. Do that to 4. Bang, bang. Bam, that. Don't know how to do that properly, but we'll go with that. And there we go. Okay. Cars will get more muffled, yeah, I suppose. And we'll get, like, you know, how the Ford Focus are not making an RS of this one because of their silly, what's it called, emission stuff. So, yeah, we're going to get more, we've got more emissions coming in, I'm betting, that's going to be, like, telling us to make our cars more efficient. Yay! Which means less cool cars. But I don't know how Ferrari are going by the same emission standards as Ford, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, Ferrari haven't made anything like slow that's not got a V12 in it. Oops, I'm going to have to switch around here. Little wall tap. Oh, we're going to go the other way actually. That's where the way it wanted to go. Explode the car, man. No sound, more boring. I can agree with that, I think. But some of the sounds are quite cool. Like, for Porsche Taycan, I think it goes, but I can't remember. They do have sounds on them. I think with the Porsche Taycan, the sound is an optional extra, which is just silly. Like, you pay to make it make noise. Is just insane. Oh no, I thought that was a... This is a problem with driving at night. You can't see that much. Miles addiction to... Best value... Yeah, best miles per gallon. Ugh, words. Oh, this is very cool. I didn't know this was a thing. I've never done this bit. Please don't make me turn around. Have we just got lots of motorway? Oh no, we haven't. We definitely haven't. But it's quite a little cool little spot anyway. Making an SUV Ferrari. Oh, what, to sort of go against the Alfa Romeo Big Giulia, I think is it called the Giulia, the big 4x4 one, and then the Lamborghini Urus, of course. Oh god, we're getting in the wall. Oh, oh, oh! I have damage on as well. That's why the rear lights went out. Okay. You're moving to America. I'm sure America will follow closely behind. Unfortunately for us. But maybe there will be one country that sticks with all the normal cars. Like, I can't imagine in places like, in sort of low-income countries. The Stelvio, of course. Because I remember saying the name is not fitting. Like, on a Stelvio pass, you do not want to be driving that big, beefy thing. DBX, yeah, the Cullinan, Bentayga, Miata RS 2000. I'd say, for me, I prefer the Mazda. I just think they're way cooler. Oh! Oh no! Oh, Max! Oh, it's gone very wrong. That's a wall. Hope nothing's bent. Yeah, so there's the problems there, like, the energy to power the electric cars can come from crude oil, which is no better for the environment than digging up fossil fuels. It's just like, yeah. But I think it's inevitable that it's going to happen, that we're going to get shut down as the car people. So I think it's something we've got to take, and we're going to have to embrace it, I reckon. But yeah, what do you guys think of this car and map combo? Like, I really, really like it. I think that this, wait for it, looks so cool. I turned the lights off instead of looking behind. There's a cool little spot here that I know. Here we go. Can I do this? Oh no, that was really not what I intended to do. I can actually hit these curbs though, but in the cars I was driving before, they were all really low. So I couldn't really like touch the curbs at all. So we'll see what it's like in this car. Ooh, I can actually dip the wheels over it. That's quite nice. So I've got a little bit more space. That's quite cool little area over here. Oh no. Oh, that happened. Is that bent the wheel? Oh, it looks okay. Additional D vibe from map and car. Yeah, I agree. Get Assetto. I will, when I get to you, get this map. Yeah, this map's super cool. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Right, I need to sort of just get my driving to be good now. I'm actually drifting in a Tesla. To be fair, I wouldn't like, if Tesla were like, hey Max, here's a car, I wouldn't turn it down, you know what I mean? I don't think anyone would. Cool track car. What would you say are the best, most realistic car packs? You see, this best and realistic are completely different things in this game. But the cars that I use, the Everything Drift ones, and the car that, if there's like the download for my car, with the old wrap on. But I'll get the updated wrap soon. That's coming soon for all you Assetto players. Yeah, so they're really like, they're not the most realistic things, but they're the most fun. So, and they're what I use because I come on here so I can practice the actual drifting aspect. But DCGP cars are really good as well, and some of the VDC cars are quite cool. But yeah, it's just what you prefer. Because we're all unrealistic in different ways. But yeah, it's still really good and still super realistic. It says drifting with one hand. I could do that anyway, to be fair. I've had itches and or like put my windscreen wipers on halfway through battles, which is quite funny. It's like drifting, flick the switch. Imagine FH4 with Assetto physics. Oh, that'd be beautiful. That's like my dream game. And if they mixed out of like GTA and some of the modifications in GTA and some of the Need for Speed modifications, stuff like that, yeah. Have you ever drifted a Morris Minor? In Forza I have. Not in real life. But to be honest, I think it'd be quite cool to drift a Morris Minor, but I don't know. I know they are rear-wheel drive, aren't they? I think 90% sure they are. Yeah, definitely brake monkeys. UK is worrying about emissions and stuff. What about schools being open? People coming from. I'm sure they're working on that as well. We should do a burnout, James. No, Max. Let's do a burnout. Yeah, I know. I thought, let's just ask James and put him on the spot when we're filming it. And he said no. I was like, okay, well I'm going to say yes and we can refilm it if he actually doesn't want me to do one. But yeah, that was a super fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Flat Out Media put that together, as I said. They do some super good stuff. And yeah, I'm really happy with the new car. My school is closed for 2 weeks. Oh, really? Wow. How many people got the virus then? Because I know it's like 2 people in my school have had it. Well, there's been more than that, but 2 people have just gone off, and then everyone around them who've been sitting near them, they're the ones who've been off school, and obviously the person who's got it. Oh, nice wall tap. So yeah, it's a bit weird with who goes off, but it's not the whole school. But maybe if your school's smaller, or you just have different things. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Yeah, I'll try and incorporate a bit more humour into the videos. But that video was like very last minute. Like we picked the car. I went after school down to EBC, which is like 2 hours, and then we picked the car up. These tyres have no side bite whatsoever. Yeah, we went after school, picked the car up, then went back to EBC, launched the what's it? Was it Fiesta? And then I was like, let's film this video now. Then do the talky bits, and then do the actual filming bits. Think of all the ideas for it. So it wasn't like, because I didn't know that I was going to be drifting around the warehouse until we got there. My dad like surprised me and said, you're going to be able to drift around the warehouse. I was like, oh, cool opportunity. But yeah, so I have a few more ideas. So next time I'm at ABC, I'll see what I can do. And I'll talk to James, because they always like watching a little drift, don't they? So we'll see what I can do. I'll try and bring you guys some good content. Just year 10. Oh, okay, yeah. Students got teachers and students. Yeah, I guess if it's teachers and students, it's like it's been transmitted there. Yeah, the Fiesta. Oh my gosh, right? I don't normally like. I'm not sort of a fan of Fiestas and that. All right, bye, Timorous. Have a good day. Or good evening. Sorry, it's very late actually. Yeah, so like the Fiesta, I'm not normally like, but oh my gosh, nearly 400 horsepower out of that little engine on stock internals, and it's just crazy. And like, I thought the Golf R that I drove the last time was fast. You guys didn't see that, but I launched a Golf R before the GTR, and I thought that was fast. And then getting in that Fiesta, the thing just flew, and you had the wheel spin when I changed gear. It was just a crazy little car. You love hot hatches. I didn't hate them, but I thought, oh, they must be quite cool based on what people from Top Gear had said. But actually looking at it now, like, and actually driving one, I think that's just so cool. They are really cool. But yeah, obviously I'd never driven them, so I'd never thought like the little sort of magic of them. Imagine scratching the kind of warehouse. I know there's that little clip of me coming around that corner in that warehouse, and it was like so close, like hitting the edge, and you couldn't see the guy behind the camera, but it was like, ooh, and I could see his face like cramping up, and I was like, oh god, what am I? I'm gonna absolutely mess this up. That was gonna be so sick. Concentration then. Let's do a bit of interior just for the fun. Oh, maybe it's. Sorry guys, let's just see onboard settings. If I do that, no. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Let's get some inside view here. I don't know why it's up there. Were you scared to drift in my house? Yes, I was really scared. I didn't tell my dad or anyone there because I was like, you know, if they think I'm scared, they might not let me do it. But I knew I'd got it. I was just scared because, yeah, that's how I am. Well, yeah, that was with stock internals. It's just crazy. Is that seat posture alright? Yeah, I think that's cool. Oh, let's go a bit further forward actually. There we go. My seating position is really weird because obviously I'm normally sat in the front. Oh, wow, it sounds so nice in here. Who doesn't like capturing good drift video capture? Yeah, smell of burning rubber. That warehouse, like, probably stunk for days. Not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, Nathan. Yeah, I'm doing super good, Charlie. Just drifting this nice R31. But I just thought I'd put it in interior view just for the full, cool Japanese vibe. Saw 2 Ford Focus RS going to school. One was late 2000s, one was like 2016. Looked good in person. Felt so fortunate. Yeah, I always, when I see cars in public, it's like really cool, and all my friends are like, what, it's just a car. I'm like, no, it kind of feels like a little bit magical when you see a nice car in public. Whoa, a little bit of a sketchy downshift there. You made my old S13 design Forza. Oh yeah, I saw the comment. Yeah, thank you. Send me a picture. Look really cool. How's he going to burn out? He said no. He still did a set fire alarm. Ruined their day. I did ruin their day, to be honest. They had to stay, and I stayed with them until I had to go. But they as soon as we got home, we're like, oh yeah, we got home okay. And they're like, oh yeah, we're just closing up. We just got all the smoke out of the warehouse. I was like, whoops. But they had to open like the massive warehouse doors everywhere, just to get all the smoke out. It was quite funny. It was, well, wasn't fun. Yeah, it was funny. I thought, is it too mean to say that it was funny? No, it's not. It was funny. I'm doing really good, Kyron. How are you doing? Everyone watching, just want to say, if you are enjoying, please do drop a like on this video. I'm having a super good time, like, drifting this car around this epic map at night. It's just super, like, Japanese vibes. But yeah. Are you going to stay with V8, or do you think you'll change it up at some point? Well, the thing is, with the V8, it was either V8 or 2J, so there's no actually changing it up. The only thing we're going to be changing is the internals, not the internals, just the engine bits. I suppose it is some internals, but it's, well, it depends what you mean by internals. We're going to be changing the cam and the valves and pistons, I believe, to get us to around 600 brake horsepower. And then after that, if we need it, depending on what competition we go into, we'll actually go all the way up to 900 horsepower with a turbocharger. And that's the way we can sort of upgrade. But no, we're never going to go with the 2J or anything, because the V8's got all the potential we need, and that's the reason we picked it. It's because we knew if we needed to, we could take it to over 1,000. But 900 should be more than enough. You guys... hi, Global FS Pilot. Imagine rubber marks on the ground. They're still trying to clean up. The actual donut ones, they actually wiped off with my feet. The ones I did with the massive burnout, I'll have to see next time I go down, and I'll film it for you guys. What's your ideal chassis and engine combination? Literally, it might sound like I'm being really, like, ooh, but what I've got right now is absolutely perfect, and I think it's the best drift setup. Like, hands down, V8 and S chassis. It's so easy to drive. People say it's cheating, and I say, well, it's not. But yeah, it's a super good way to do things, and it's cost effective as well. I crashed into that wall. I'm not sure you are, but if you say, then I might jog around my memory if I'm supposed to. V8 sounds better. I don't know. I do like the sound of a 2J, but actually my V8 has got some serious good sounds coming out of it right now. It took me 5 hours to make your design. Oh wow, that's a lot of time. Thank you for that. Yeah, definitely send me a photo over on Instagram or whatever. Yeah, my Instagram is maxdrift24 if you want, or same on Facebook. Oh, first name Sam, you like planes. Hi Sam Lane. Oh my gosh, that was a really weird rhyme. But yeah. I might try to recreate livery on Forza, require a live stream and a stress ball. Yeah. Making a new livery on Forza, like, firstly, the first rap that we did, that most of you like saw last year, that is one that was made on Forza. I was in Forza first, and then it was on a car. This one was not made in Forza, and you can tell. Oh my gosh. Nearly put it straight into a curb then. Did my sister pass a driving test? You know what? She hasn't done it yet because of the virus. She's doing it in April, I think. And my other sister's doing hers in March. So we've got a lot of driving tests going on. But yes, teaching my sister how to drift. I need to bring that back. Do you guys want to see that? Put in the comments, because I won't bother if you guys aren't bothered about it. Oh, I just hit the curb a little bit. We'll make this into like a little donut box. That probably look really cool from the outside. Like, I just tapped on the curb, jumped the back of the car a bit, and put it into a donut. You're making the new design. Wow, good luck. That's seriously well done for even attempting that. Alright, bye Theo, have a good night. V8 is good for instant power too. Can't beat some a grunt, but do love some 2J turbo flutter. Well, I suppose, yeah, there is that, but if I do put a turbo on, it's going to have the turbo flutter anyway. So it should be like the nice grunt of a V8 with the cherry on top of the like a nice turbo noise. I'm sorry, that was my attempt at a turbo noise, but it didn't go well. How would you need to be to drive? In drifting, you need to be about 12. Or to be able to see over the steering wheel. It's sort of a... yeah. But to be able to drive on the road, you need to be 17. Message design on Xbox. Oh, right, I haven't looked at my Xbox, so I'll have a look at that after the stream. Thank you very much. But yeah, 17 is the driving age. So that's about 500 days for me. Not that anyone's counting. But yeah, I wonder... Wait, I just thought of something. If I go over to America next year when I'm 16, can I drive over there and take my driving test over there? And then just come over to the UK and... As soon as I'm 17, I won't even need to... Okay, I'll get back to me on that one. Your viewers responded first. Yeah, I know, they're doing it quicker than me. Yeah, I know, it's because I'm trying to concentrate on this driving as well. Whoa, that's a 360 into this place, yeah. Final season, smashed it. Thank you so much, Craig. Yeah, I think it was a really good season. I'd be lying if I said I was not happy with how I did. What's the plan for next season then? BDC Pro, IDC, DMEC. Well, we'll see where the year takes us, but I can tell you that we will definitely be doing the Iron Drift King in Germany. And... oh, I can't say anything else. But on that, there is some seriously, like, massive news coming for you guys. And it's going to be massive for me. I can't say anything yet, but you guys are going to be really excited if you're interested in the drifting. Because I'm buzzing. I don't know if I could, but only temporarily. I suppose if I got my license over in America... This is not going to happen, by the way, but I'm just talking hypothetically and theoretically, right? What's the difference between those two words? See, so one of my clever subscribers answered that. Yeah, like, what's the... Is that an inside parking lot? Parking lot, wow, I'm so American. At 17, it's just paying to insure a car, even before Max is going to have to get used to 94 horsepower cars because insurance and robbery. Yeah, I know. Oh, gosh, it's going to be vile. I'm going to be driving some Vauxhall Corsa. Drive from 15. It's not a real license. Need someone that has a license over 16. Wow. Okay, so I'm thinking... I don't know. But you know what I do know? I feel like I can't go in here, but... Oh, no, I can. Oh, I see lots of opportunity. What's on the other side of this? Is that a down ramp? It is. Okay. I see much opportunity within this ramp. I don't know if you guys do as well, but I'm just going to send it through and try to drift out of it. Yeah, it was cheap to insure. Is it, Steve-O? Because when I looked, I got like a £5 insurance quote, and I said I was a teacher, which, if you don't know, I'm not a teacher. Can't wait till Saturday. What's happening on Saturday? Well, we're all in suspense, so you better reply to this. But yeah, everyone watching, if you're enjoying, please do drop a like. It'd be super helpful. Let's try and drift out of this tube thing. Jump drifts are just so cool. I think we're gonna have to send it left, and then yes, into a donut. And then I'm going to go this way, right up here. Let's just pop the front up on that. Yes. Yes. Power. Power and claw. Oh, what's going on with the lights there? Okay, that's my starting line. Duro bikes, mountain bikes and motorbikes. I do ride mountain bikes all the time, actually. There's a video on it a while back. But I don't think you guys are the audience for mountain bikes, because obviously you all come for the cars. Cheap to insure for Britain. I still got a very expensive insurance quote. How good do you think a 270 gaming PC will be? I think you need to not ask me because I don't know anything about them. But I'd say it depends what stuff's in it. You've got to kind of just have a look. You ride mountain bikes? Oh, yes, mountain bikes are the one. Like, I'm saving up for an electric bike, but at the minute I've got a giant stance 2. But I do want my dad's got a cube stereo electric bike, which is just amazing. £206 cheap. Does insurance? Pay £330 for my XY for a year. How many years have you been driving it, Ryan? Love mountain bike. Scott Voltage. Ride a lot of free ride. Yeah, I'm free ride, urban, and obviously normal free ride. Drift out of here, bang. Oh my gosh, that went way better when I was on inside view. I don't know anything about the specs, so I'm really sorry, but you're going to probably have to ask someone else. Can one of my subscribers help Kyron, because I don't know anything about PCs. Yeah. Oh, you just got your competition clutch, yes. Have you driven on it yet? Or has it just been delivered? Yeah, the comp clutch is just, yeah, they're really cool. But yeah, well done on the win. My bike's tube rubbish, but it gets you around. To be honest, I was riding my dad's old Specialized, which was really falling apart, and then I saved up loads of money, and then my dad actually bought me a bike for Christmas. So I've still got the money, but I gave it into drifting. But I now have a little bit of spare money, but I want an electric bike, and if you don't know, electric bikes are like £2,000, and I'm saving up, but yeah. Not fitted yet. Hi Cars of Bedfordshire, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. How's the haircut? I'll show everyone at the end of the stream how the haircut is. Yeah. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing. God knows, might be a few new people on since when I started the stream. But yeah. Oh no, that's a lot of side drift. That's not what that's called, but it's not a technical term for it, but it's a max term. I absolutely love this map and car combo though. Like, R31s are just so cool. I think I can drift from a cool camera angle. Where's the cool camera angles one? Oh yes, here we go. I absolutely love this camera angle. I don't know why. It'd be a pain to drift in normally, but like... See, firstly, just from a normal driving perspective, this is really cool. When you get your PC, bye Cameron. Have a good evening, you too. Obviously with Power 4, I'll say. Really good for streaming. Awesome. Yeah, PCs are so good. Have progress update at the end of every stream. I suppose I can do that. Anyway, this camera angle is just so savage. Oh my gosh, it's hard to drift from, I can tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, what have we got? Backwards, that's not going to be much use. That's not much use either. That's definitely not much use. This I can work with. I love how streety the camera angles are. That was not right. I can't tell if the car's actually driving straight. But let's just I can't turn the sound up, but just listen to this. I'll stop talking for 10 seconds. That is a really cool sounding car. Have you tried VR on Assetto? Yeah, I have. I tried to stream it, but it just didn't really go too well. Yeah, it just didn't look proper, and I can't reply to comments whilst in VR, unless you can find a way. But I don't know of a way. I'm not super clever with PCs and VR and whatnot. Is your engine forged on a PS13, or any plans of forging it if it gets turbocharged? I'm not 100% sure, which is bad. But I don't think we need to forge it to go with the turbo. But if we wanted to go, I suppose if we want to go ultra reliable, we could do. And just forge it. But yeah. Good to ride sometime for the same part in the UK. Yeah, where are you from? Drift content. Sorry, drift tracks. Yeah, whereabouts are you from, and then we'll go from there if you want. Alright, look at this map and stuff. It's just so cool. Why have I gone into 4th gear? I know that doesn't work. Look at this. Brighton. Geographically, I have no idea where that is. I know it's on the coast somewhere, but I cannot think where it is at all. Sorry. Ah, that'd have been cool if I'd have actually done a clutch kick. Oh! Ugh. I bet I can make this look good though, if I do this. Some good drifting will be nice. I just need to keep spawning up this turbo and I should be good. Okay, here we go. Big entry. That wasn't very big, but you know. Right down south. South tracks in the south. There's really not any tracks in the south. It's so annoying. You're talking about PC specs. I have no idea. Is that the same one we just had? I feel like it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll go back to the beautiful inside of this car. And I just love one of these in real life. Like, oh, just chilling and just driving this car around, cruising it. You know, hitting the curbs and making it into a 360. And then actually nearly making it round a corner, but forgetting that your wheels rotated the wrong way. Oh. Doesn't sound the best on low down, I can tell you that. Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. Just looks so sick. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, please do drop a like. I think I'm going to finish this up here. But yeah, thank you so much to all you guys who've jumped on. I should be doing another stream very soon. And if you guys have watched my BDC videos, you may have noticed that I went up against David Goldstraw quite a few times. Also, he was in the What is Drifting video when I explained the battles. But yeah, David Goldstraw, I've been against him so many times. And actually every BDC round we had a battle together. And you may also remember in lockdown I had the series called Drift Talk. So all of you guys that were there for that, I've got a lot of subscribers since then. Because the YouTube channel's been doing so well. So thank you to all of you guys, by the way. Obviously, you guys are subscribers and you make everything happen. So, thank you. Could you try drift cars in Forza Horizon, please? Right, okay. So the thing is, I have tried doing it in Forza Horizon, but PC streaming Forza Horizon 4 does not work, unfortunately. It's really, really glitchy, but I'll see what I can do. But yeah, so Drift Talk with David Goldstraw is going to happen. Confirmed. And it's basically where we talk about drifting, and it gives you guys a massive inside view on what happens and what stuff's like between the drivers, because I've got to say, like, in most motorsport, it's really, really competitive, and so's drifting. It's just as competitive, apart from the fact we're all friends, and we all just like talk to each other on the simulator before rounds, when we're waiting in the queues and stuff, and in the pits, and have food together. So drifting's like a very family sort of sport, which is really, really nice. So yeah, me and David will be talking about all our battles and his plans for next year and his awesome car. It's a car, some Lexus or something. But yeah. So anyway, guys, finishing up the stream now. Let's just drive this car super fast and just have some fun around this corner. Yes. Yes, power and claw. Reverse entry? Heck yeah. Some outside view for you guys at the end of the stream. Some Lexus, yeah. I don't know what it is. You're a new subscriber, yeah. I was just gonna say, I haven't seen you on the stream before. Welcome. Obviously, I do the gaming streams like this, but also most of the time, I know it's a bit difficult with our whole lockdown situation right now. But I'm a drift driver, pro drift driver now actually, after last year's events. And yeah, I film all my drifting live, and I've got some big news coming. So yeah, the big news, it's going to be super big, and it's going to be news. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolutely awesome stream with this awesome little car. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.